Hello and welcome to Take 10 with Lynn. If it's your first time for joining us, my name is Lynn Martin and I am the Medway Campus Chaplain. Our theme this month is tourist or pilgrim. If you look these two words up in the dictionary, there might not initially appear to be a great amount of difference. They both speak about travel, about journeying. But as you look deeper, I believe that there are some vital distinctions between the two, which are hugely important in the way we approach life in general, to the way we live our lives and the way in which we process different experiences and seasons of life. If you're a student here at Medway, I also think the distinctions are important in the way you go about approaching your studies and your degree. Let me briefly explain three distinctions. Firstly, this: short term versus long term. The tourist is there for a visit. They're just passing through, looking around, taking some photographs. There is something temporary about their approach to things. The pilgrim, on the other hand, has a far more reaching vision. Each day, each new experience isn't just about satisfying something in the moment. It's more about building blocks for the future. Each new experience is like a small piece of a jigsaw puzzle that will eventually take shape into the bigger picture. Secondly, apathy versus engagement. Now, apathy feels like a rather harsh word here, but the tourist maybe just lets life happen around them. They're preoccupied, tired. They just need a break. They want to lay by the pool and get that tan. There is nothing wrong with that on occasion. But the pilgrim is more engaged, awake, aware. Their senses are heightened. They're always searching, seeking, not wanting to miss the now moment. And thirdly, maybe most importantly, experience versus transformation. A tourist is only interested in satisfying and gratifying the senses. There might even be an attitude of entitlement, whereas a pilgrim is on a much deeper quest. A quest not just for knowledge, for truth, for spiritual fulfillment. The tourist thinks about what they're getting out of the experience. There's something of the consumer mentality with a tourist. The pilgrim, whilst maybe also seeking experience and fulfillment, does so with a bigger picture in mind. The pilgrim considers how they, as a person, interact with the wider world, how their giftings can play a role in serving the wider context. The tourist judges their journeying through the lens of gratifying experience. Their journeying is often about self, whilst the pilgrim views their experiences, be they positive experience or immense hardship, through the lens of learning and purpose and meaning. Pilgrims look beyond the experience, even the tough experiences of life, to take hold of the learning and the transformation in order to find a better self. For many, their faith will play a large part in their journeying and their discovery. Pilgrimage is an integral part of many of our world faiths. So for me as a Christian, I frequently ask myself the question, What is God wanting to teach me through this experience? How am I to grow? How can I become a better person? But you don't have to be a person of faith in order to consider the question, am I a tourist or a pilgrim? In your studies, in your work, in life, what are you, tourist or pilgrim? If you're a student, are you here at university for the experience? Or is this a stepping stone, an integral building block to lifelong learning? Are you only in it for the good stuff, the positive moments? Are you going to pick and choose and allow the lesser experiences, maybe those tough moments, to just pass you by? Or are you consciously engaged, open to each and every experience to teach you and mold you and make you a better person? Tourist or pilgrim? Can I encourage you to consider this question? If you are a student, most especially in the light of your studies, but also as a lifelong approach to everything that the future holds for you. I hope you have a blessed month ahead. Take care.